Chukwudi Eze, my lord. My
Chukwudi
learned
Eze.
Eze, my lord. Yes, my lord.
For the defendant.
For the defendant, yes, my lord. My learned friends, Ernest Ugu and Olufemi Ajayi appear with me.
And Olufemi
Ajayi.
Ajayi.
Yes, my lord.
For
Himself and Ernest Ugu for the defendant.
okay. Yes.
Yes, my lord, the matter is slated for continuation of trial. Two of my witnesses, Anne Wabolo, the first claimant witness, and Dayo Johnson.
Anne Wabolo.
They are, yes,
and
Anne
who?
Wabolo, the first claimant. Dayo Johnson, Olayemi. Yes. Dayo Johnson, Olayemi.
Olayemi.
Yes. They are before my lord. They are the two witnesses that are yet to testify before this honorable court.
Okay.
And they are ready. Subject to
yes,
the convenience.
Mr. Chukwudi, are you ready for that?
Yes, my lord. We're ready to proceed, my lord.
Okay. What about your own witnesses? Where when are they? Did you come with any one of them?
No, I did not, because my lord, if I may go back to the proceedings before now, my learned friend for the claimant had actually indicated that his witnesses were not within jurisdiction and had asked for a virtual hearing. His witnesses were
okay,
within contemplation. Yes.
I remember. Yes. So the two witnesses are ready?
Yes, they are ready. My lord, I don't know how it's going to be done, because if we're physically, it would have been, one of the witnesses should be out of sight. I don't know if the registry can mute one so that one cannot.
Olami, can you do that?
Us.
My lord, is the witness should be the one to mute from his side there. I can't mute from her. I can't mute for the witness. The witness has to mute.
Okay. So let me tell her to leave right now. So, Madam Dayo Johnson, only Dayo Johnson should leave. When we are done, I think
Madam Dayo.
I should leave.
Yeah, you should leave.
Yes,
that you should have the fear of God, not to eavesdrop here, please.
Okay. And hello, my lord. I'll put her on a waiting room.
Okay.
Is she in? Is she in the?
I'm here. Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, no problem. So put her in the waiting room. That would be excellent.
She's not in the waiting room.
Okay.
Anytime you want me to bring her up, I'll bring her back.
No problem.
All right, my lord.
My lord, sometime in the year 2022, we took the original copies, the documents we tendering, we took it to the courts, because we're looking at the original copies. How do we tender it? So I kept it with my lord staff. I gave it to them. So I just said, let me inform my lord. Yes, I actually brought it to them. I brought and gave to them.
Well, let me do you confirm that?
The original copies, the document.
I confirm, my lord.
Okay. It's all right.
So I just said, let me inform my lord, so that when it comes to the point of
the original
tendering,
documents,
I will just say that, these documents are already before my lord.
Okay.
Yes. I have equally shown them to the counsel, to the defendant for citing, bringing it to the courts.
Yes.
So, my lord, we are ready, subject to my lord's comments. We are ready for trial.
Okay.
We are ready. Anne Wabulu. Yes.
Good morning, my
lord. The first claimant,
Yes.
Gwandu.
Good morning, my lord.
And Nwabulu.
Yes,
Yes,
my lord.
Volami, let her affirm. Let her affirm or take an oath.
Folami, your mic is muted.
Anne, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I said, good morning, my lord. Can you hear me?
Morning, how are you?
Fine, thank you, ma.
Yeah, do you affirm or do you swear to say the truth and nothing but the truth?
I can see I
Yes, my
submitted.
lord.
You have the fear of God. I see it exactly as it is.
Yes, my lord.
All right. Yes.
Sorry, my
I'm
lord.
ready.
I have. Sorry, my
I'm
lord.
ready.
If I may respectfully make a suggestion. I do not
Yes.
know whether the witness, whether Mr. Folami or the registry will project the documents on the screen, or whether the witness has copies of those documents in front of her in case we wish to make reference.
Well, what do you say to that?
My lord, let's ask the claimant counsel whether his clients or his witnesses has the documents. I'm sure I want to believe they should have the documents with them.
Yeah, that's true.
So that while the defendant is asking them questions in respect of the documents, they can as well answer.
Yes, I affirm I have the documents. I have copies of the documents.
Have they been front-loaded?
Yes, my lord, they have been front-loaded.
What about you, Mr. Chukudi?
Yes, my lord. I confirm that from the pleadings we have, there are a number of them here. If there is none, if there is one that is not among them, I would draw the court's kind of attention to them, but they have been loaded.
Okay. Okay. So go ahead. Counsel, go ahead with your witness. Lead your witness. Can you hear me? Hello?
Counsel to the claimant, lead your witness, please.
Where is the counsel to the claimant?
Azubike Solomon.
I can't find him.
He's not talking. He's not talking. He's here now. Yes. Azubike.
It's not showing.
Nothing but.
Okay. My lord.
Yes.
Yes. I'm very sorry. It was muted. I'm very sorry.
Okay.
Yes. The first claimant. Can you tell this honorable court your name, your full name, please?
My name is Nwabulu Anne Onyebuchi.
Okay. Do you know the defendant in this case, Fidelity Bank PLC?
Yes, Fidelity Bank PLC was my former employer.
You said?
Yes, the Fidelity Bank PLC was my former employer.
Okay. I believe you know why you are in court.
Yes, I am in court. Sure, yes, I am in court because Fidelity Bank PLC did not pay my retirement benefit, and I want to ask the Honorable Court to ask them to pay my retirement benefits.
Yes.
Did you at any time make any written deposition before this honorable court? Written statement on oath. Did you at any time make it?
Yes.
Okay.
I made a written deposition before the Honorable Court on November 17th,
When in November?
2021. 17th, 2021.
Okay. And can you identify it?
How
Yes,
many did you make? How many witness statement on oath? How many witness statement on oath do you have?
My Lord, one. There was an amendment.
Only one. Okay.
Yes, the last amendment.
Including the amendment. The second one and the third one, or how many did she have?
She has roughly two, my Lord. The originating process, and there was an amendment. But we are relying on the...
We are talking about the witness statement on oath.
One, my Lord. One, my Lord.
Okay, it's all right.
It wasn't, yeah. So, if you see it, can you identify it?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
I can identify it because it has my signature. It has a 29 paragraph and the suit number, which is NICN LA2932017.
Okay.
I am the first claimant, and that is the title of it, the first claimant statement on oath.
Okay. And do you know the pagination, the page? Because this is a virtual hearing. The page.
Yes.
Your
Yes.
process.
Yes, my first page is 17 of 51. My second one is 18 of 51. The third one is 19 of 51. The fourth one is 20 of 51. And the last page is 21 of 51.
Okay. So page 17 to 21. That is the process you are relying on. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Page 17 to 21, what?
Yes, 17 to 21.
17 to 21.
Is the witness statement on oath?
Yes, my Lord, yes.
Okay, and the second one is
18 of my Lord, if I can guide this court properly, because of the nature of these proceedings, the page in the process, because all the documents are paginated, her witness statement on oath is contained in page 17 to 21.
okay.
That's what she's trying to say. That is page
Okay.
17 to 21. Yes. So,
Okay.
do you adopt this as your evidence before my Lord?
Yes, I want to adopt this as my oral statement, evidence before this honorable court.
Okay. My Lord, can I proceed?
Go ahead.
Okay, as the court pleases. You also stated that there are some documents you would wish to rely on during trial. And these documents, if you heard me rightly before we started, I informed my Lord that the original copies are before my Lord. So these documents, I want to mention them. I want to mention them right now.
Go ahead.
The first one is your letter of employment dated the 18th day of September 2001.
All right.
The second one is a letter of promotion dated 6th of September 2007.
Correct.
Another one is a letter of promotion dated 4th December 2007.
All right.
The fourth one is electronic statement of accounts from 1st September 2016 through 31st October 2016.
All right.
Fifth one is a letter titled Notice of Voluntary Retirement, the Service of the Bank, and is dated 21st October 2016.
All right.
And the last one is Staff Exit Clearance Certificate, dated 29th December 2016.
Perfect, correct.
Okay, these documents, they are before my Lord. I have equally scanned them to the counsel to Fidelity Bank PLC, and even yesterday to Equally. So, these are your documents, right?
Sure, correct. I confirm.
My Lord, we seek to tender these documents as evidence of facts pleaded.
Right. The claimant defendant's counsel, can you confirm, Mr. Eze, can you confirm that you have seen the documents? The ones they are talking
Yes,
about?
my lord. Yes, my lord. I confirm that I have seen
You
the
have them.
documents.
You know how
Yes,
many
I
number
have
of
them.
documents there are?
From the list of
Because you'll have to
documents.
eventually, when you come round to the court, you'll find Williams, and then Ofolami, I would say, not Williams, and or
Yes, my
Akpan,
lord.
Williams or Akpan. Then they should show you the documents because we've marked them.
Yeah, it's here.
You know, as a rule, we mark our exhibits page by page so that if one is missing, we'll know.
As the copies.
Mm.
Your Lordship, if I may be guided, regarding the marking, would we be advised now of the exhibit IDs proposed about questioning if I have a cross-examination?
You said what?
I believe without prejudice to the registrar's marking, in the event I want to refer to a particular document, my lord, should I use the date or should I use the exhibit number?
You'll eventually get the physically marked documents so that you can refer to them in your final address.
Okay, my lord. My lord, so for today, I should just refer to the documents by their dates or their description.
Yes.
As the court pleases.
My
lord, we've seen the documents and we have no objections.
Okay, Madam.
All right. No, I would advise that you stand by the protocol that if you have any objections, you raise it at final address. Then the other party will go for and against, both of you for and against, and then the court in response, in line with the rules of court and the 2011 Evidence Act, will give our reasons for accepting or rejecting a document. Because I would rather have a document that I don't need, a judgment writing, than need a document that I don't have. Thank God is one of the ethics, or I would say the practice that has come to stay in National Industrial Court. It moves cases faster. Otherwise, people must have closed their cases and then you have to call them back to open for one thing or the other. That's why we accept every document. It depends on the weight that is attached to a document. So we normally would prefer counsel to reserve their right to any objections if they have it. Because particularly for virtual hearing, when we are not all in the same place, we're not looking at the documents, everybody is just relying on it. God forbid that lawyers will lie, nobody will lie. So we believe that we are talking about the same thing and we are on the same page. Yes, so we've marked the documents. The documents standard are admitted in evidence and marked as exhibit AN, pages 1 to 9.
As the court pleases.
As the court pleases.
As the court pleases. Mrs. Anne, what do you want this honorable court to do for you?
I want the honorable court to grant me all my benefits from Fidelity Bank due to my retirement.
Okay. All right.
As stated in the statement of facts.
Okay. All right. My lord, that is the case of first claimant. That's our case.
It's not his case because the claimant has not been cross-examined yet.
Yes.
You are in a hurry. All what I expect you to say is that all is ready. She's ready for cross-examining. She's all yours, Chukudi. Go ahead.
That's the
My lord, I doubt if Mrs. Nwabulu can be all mine because
Chukudi, we are live. Very cheeky fella.
That's a confusing.
Oh, yes.
Good morning, Mrs. Nwabulu.
Good morning, Barrister Chukudi Eze.
Good morning. I'll just have one or two questions for you. As you're aware, the court wants to get to the truth or the facts of this case. So it would be good if you could just answer appropriate ones I ask. You were employed by Fidelity Union Securities Limited by a letter dated 24th September 2001. That's correct. Just yes or no?
I was employed by Fidelity Bank. The letter they issued from Fidelity Union, who is a subsidiary of Fidelity Bank. I was employed by Fidelity Bank.
So you were employed by Fidelity Bank?
Sure.
Right?
Yes.
Where is your letter of employment? Do we jettison the letter you just tendered before the court? Where is your letter of employment from Fidelity Bank?
Fidelity Union Security is a subsidiary of. We want to get to the facts. So, Barrister, I will please let me explain. You are asking me about a letter in this place.
Hold on. Ms. Nwabulu, your lawyer has just asked his own questions. I am now asking my own questions, and I have limited time.
Then let me answer.
So your answers.
Madam, don't be argumentative. And don't be argumentative. Your duty here is to answer questions. Your lawyer is perfectly up to the task of protecting you. He's not just here for you. Paid him. Are you not going to pay him his fees? Let him do his job. Your own is to answer questions, not to be argumentative with counsel.
Thank you, ma.
Thank you, my lord. Most grateful. Mrs. Nwabulu, do you have a document titled Letter of Employment from the defendant in this case? Yes or no?
Yes.
Where is that document?
That document is the employment letter you have before you. Fidelity Bank and Fidelity Security is the same. There is no difference. They are wholly owned by Fidelity Bank. In fact, in 2001, when I joined the bank, Fidelity Security is in the same building with Fidelity Bank. I had my interview in the boardroom of Fidelity Bank. I started my career the first day in Fidelity Bank until the day I retired. I have never worked with Fidelity Union. Fidelity, the head of Fidelity Security reports to the MD of Fidelity Bank. There is no difference between Fidelity Bank and Fidelity Union.
Internet. I'm listening. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Eze. Mr. Eze.
Network,
yes.
I can see. It's correct.
Network.
Is network freeze?
Yes.
No, from his side. It's not talking.
It's joining back now. Joining back now.
Yeah. Don't come back.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
I can hear you, Barrister.
My lord, I do apologize. Apparently,
No, it's all right. It's all right. Not your fault. It's the
very
network.
bad. So I do apologize. Just Miss Wabulu actually went into an explanation, and I was asking for just confirmation that her letter of employment from the defendant is the letter dated September 18, 2001. That is the letter. Am I correct?
And I said yes, and I went
Thank
to
you.
the extent of telling you why it is
okay.
true.
I've asked the question. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ms. Nwabulu, do you have a copy of that letter in front of you?
Certainly, I do.
Okay, please, can you open that letter, please?
I have it before me.
Please go to the second page of that letter.
I have it.
You acknowledged or accepted the offer made by Fidelity Union Securities on the 19th of September 2021. You signed. That's your signature, right? Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. Now, just look at that, still at that second page. Sorry, my lord, I do not know if my lord is taking notes. Maybe
I am.
So sorry, my lord. I think we might have.
It's all right.
My lord, she confirms she accepted the offer from Fidelity Union Securities. She signed. Ms. Nwabulu, please, could you just do us a favor? The second sentence on that letter, could you read it out for the court? If it's just a short paragraph.
The letter said, the statement said that you will be seconded. I want to let you know.
Hello.
That truly,
Mrs. Nwabulu, please.
It is.
No.
Mrs. Nwabulu, stop this.
Please answer your question. Answer your question.
The letter said you will be seconded as a teller.
I don't know
to
if you are looking at the
Fidelity Bank PLC.
Are we looking at the same letter?
You said the same second sentence.
Yes, on the second page where you signed.
Okay, on the second page,
will be,
your employment will be governed by Fidelity Union security regulations and conditions of service in force from time to time.
At the point, my lord, she reads, Mrs. Nwabulu, yes or no? At the point when you were signing this document, you read all the contents of the letter, am I correct? Including this paragraph. Did you read it or did you not read it?
I read it.
Thank you. So if I can move up quickly. In your witness statement, which you just adopted, you confirmed to the court that in paragraph 6, that the retirement and gratuity benefits were stopped on the 26th of December 2017 by 8 p.m. That's correct. That's your own deposition.
Sorry, I need to get to the page where you are.
It's page 18 of 51 in your documents.
Yes.
Just to be clear, you confirm
what paragraph are you on?
Page 6, paragraph 6.
Okay.
You confirm that the retirement benefits and the gratuity benefits were terminated on 23rd of December 2016. That's your own word. Yes.
The MD sent out an email to everyone stating it's not that they informed me that they have terminated retirement benefits. And however, I have already informed the bank of my retirement before this date.
No.
Can you stop?
Please.
You said something. You said something, and I'm asking you, this is what you've just confirmed that you said it.
Yes, I said the MD sent out a mail.
Thank you. It's
that was what.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to ask you from that line. Thank you very much. Now, in your witness statement on oath as well, you relied on the PPPG of, you said it is the PPPG June 2010. That is paragraph 12. You referenced that PPPG, right?
What is PPPG?
Yes.
My lord, it is the Personnel Policies and Procedure Guide.
Okay.
It is one of the documents referred to by the claimant. It is I will get the number.
Okay. At paragraph what?
My lord, it is paragraph 12.
10 and 12.
Go ahead.
A copy. Now, Mrs. Mwabulu, do you have a copy of the PPPG in front of you? It is part of your documents. The one you referred to, the June.
I do not have a copyright with me, but exactly what was there was what I stated in my deposition.
We have it. 2.8. My lord, with the leave of court and with the court's kind convenience, it is the claimant's document, but we can actually help by projecting it on the system so that I can refer her to that paragraph she quoted. I want to show her a line there. I don't know if my lord will permit us. Okay. Just the PPP.
Permit you what?
The document, she says she doesn't have a copy in front of her.
But she ought to have all the copies because that would have made a better trial.
No, sorry, my lord, that is the bank handbook. That is the policy.
Oh, the bank handbook.
Yes, it's the bank handbook. Which
sorry,
guides everybody in the bank.
Yes, it does. It guides everybody in the bank. My lord, however, at the beginning of this trial, I had asked the question whether the claimant has all her documents in front of her. And she said yes. So
that is the documents in my deposition that my lawyer has submitted to the bank. All documents in my deposition is what I said I have, and I have them here. PPG is the bank handbook, which is not one of them, but we quoted a particular paragraph which guides the bank retirement benefit in our deposition.
Mrs. Mwabulu, I'm trying to help you. Are you now saying this is no longer your document? Because I'll be happy if the court will strike it out. Mr. Zubike, are you listening to your witness?
Yes, Counsel, and with you, let's make this like this. The document you are relying on, I have it in my file here, okay? And
but the witness doesn't have it.
No.
And she wants to keep it for us.
No.
Counsel, if you have it, can you just take a snap of it and drop it on the chat board? I will share the screen. Take a picture of it on your phone, drop it on the chat. I will share it on the screen from the ICT unit.
Okay.
And I'll project it for her. That will solve the issue.
Thank you very much, Fatai.
Okay. What I actually thank you, my lord. Thank you, Fatai. What we actually wanted to do was to share it ourselves, but we can mail it to you, Fatai, if you have an email, or we can share it. Mr. Zubike can confirm if that is the copy or not.
Okay.
Yes,
Mr. Chukudi, if you have it, just share it with them. Yes, please help me. If you have it, just share.
If you have it, check the chat box. I'm dropping the official email for you. You can email it there. We just finish up the deck.
Email it.
That's good.
My colleague is sorry, Fatai, is your email in the box?
I'm dropping it there now.
So sorry, my lord. I was hoping we would move smoothly, but apparently, Mrs.
No, we are right on course. Thank God the network has agreed to cooperate with us today.
Thank you, my lord.
Okay, drop. Email drop.
Okay, thank you for that. We are sending now.
First list at nicmportal.ng.
Okay, can say something there.
Let's put the two of them to combine.
Okay, thank you.
What do we have Tuesday? Are we free? This is very, so they cannot be seen. On Tuesday? Or Monday?
But the document has been sent to your email.
My email?
Yes, it's been sent by my colleague, Femi Ajayi.
Okay, let me check now. Is it Ozek Mike?
No,
What's the
not to
email
you.
address? Okay, not to mine. Okay.
Not to you. To Fatai.
Okay.
He dropped it in the chat box.
Okay.
The Zoom chat box.
Okay. Business priority.
Are we waiting for the projection of the?
Yes, we are waiting for the projection, my lord.
I've received it, so I'm sharing now. I'm sharing now. I'm downloading the documents, 10 megabytes. Jeremy. Can you see it?
Yes.
Can you see the screen?
Yes, we can.
Yes, I can see it. I can see it.
Yes.
Can you see the screen?
Yes,
Yes,
we
I
can
can
see
see
the
it.
screen.
I can see it. Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you very much, Fatai. Okay, Ms. Swabulu, this is the document you referred to. Am I correct?
Mrs. Mabolo.
The bank handbook. Yes.
Yes, the bank handbook. Yes, but you referred to it and you front-loaded it.
Sorry, come again.
You referred to it and you front-loaded it before the court.
I referred to it in my deposition. Yes.
And you front-loaded it.
I don't understand that question.
Okay, you also submitted this document as part of your document.
The bank, I quoted it, the bank policy on HR is what guides everybody.
You can help me.
Is an open document that the bank, the HR have it, staff have it. Anybody can refer to it at any point in time.
Okay, thank you very much.
It's not personal to me. It guides the entire staff of Fidelity Bank.
Thank you very much. So it guides the entire staff, including yourself.
Yes.
Okay. Fatai, please, could you please go to 7.20.2.
Page what? Just tell me page number. Page number. Just tell me page number.
That should be page 53.
53.
53 or 3?
53.
53. I'm there.
Thank you very much, Fatai.
Okay.
Mrs. Mwabulu. Hello, Mrs. Mwabulu, are you there?
I can hear you. Yes.
Okay, so this was the clause you referred to.
I am not seeing what you are referring to.
It's just right there on your screen.
Check your screen. Check your screen. Check your screen. Can you check your screen? Is there? I can see it, Mrs. Ann.
That is which number?
7.20.2. Yes, my lord.
Okay, retirement age.
Yes, my lord. She referred to it.
Mrs. Ann, can you see it? Check your screen.
I'm not seeing it, barrister.
What? I can see it. How come you can't see it?
Well, we can all see it. If you can't see it, I could also mail it to you and you forward it to her. Please.
Yes. Let me snap it and send it to her on WhatsApp. So the particular page, just in a minute's time, you should. Please, madam, and check your WhatsApp in a minute's time. Please, can you check your WhatsApp? Is there now?
Yeah, I'm checking.
7.0.2. Retirement age. Mr. Is it right? That is a title.
Yes.
Okay, so she can see it now.
Yes.
It's not contentious. It's just that she can't see it.
Yeah.
7.2 retirement age, voluntary retirement, minimum of 15 years, unbroken service.
Thank you. So we've already taken much time. So now, can you go just beneath? I don't know if my Lord is. My Lord, I don't know if
Has she gotten it yet?
Yes, she has gotten it now, my Lord.
Okay.
My Lord, she confirms that paragraph 7.20.2a speaks about voluntary retirement and that it is a minimum of 15 years unbroken service.
All right.
Mr. Mabulu, if we could just quickly look at 7.20.3, just the next one below, types of benefits.
Yes.
Please, for the benefit of the court, can you just read that first that first paragraph, stopping at a combination of the following? Just read the first line.
Fidelity Bank has the following end of service benefits. With gratuity benefit will be paid to any confirmed care member of staff.
No, hold on. Go back. Go back, please. Can you take that again? That is not care. That is C-O-R-E. I don't know if you agree with me.
Core member of staff, sorry.
Yes, thank you.
Core member of staff, yes.
Yes, thank you very much. Fatai. Hello, Fatai. Hello.
Fatai, where are you?
Can I stop sharing?
No, I wanted you to.
I'm with you, I'm here, my Lord.
Yes, please, Fatai, please, can you go to page 10?
Page 10. Okay.
Yes.
I'm there, page 10.
Thank you very much. Mr. Mabulu.
Yes, Barrister.
I want to ask you a question, and I want you to be very truthful to the court. Most of these facts are not contentious. You were issued a letter on the 13th of January 2006, a letter of conversion. Am I correct?
Correct.
Now, thank you very much. Please, can you read to the court the paragraph just right in front of you, 3.12.1. That is all. Starts with conversion of temporary staff. If can you just read it out for the court?
Counsel, let me just send it to her. Let me send it to her. Just a minute.
Azubike, I think she's seeing it now.
No, yes, I'm sending it to her, just like I sent the other paragraph copy to her. Okay, Madam Anne, please check your phone immediately. Check.
Yes, so what paragraph do you want me to read out?
3.12.1.
Okay. Conversion of temporary staff.
Yes, please, can you read that?
If a temporary staff member or staff is converted to a permanent staff, his or her accredited service began from the date of such. Sorry?
It begins, B-E-G-I-N-S.
From the date of that such conversion. Other terms and conditions.
Thank you very much. And you were issued with a letter of conversion on the 18th of September 2000 and on the 13th of January 2006. That's correct.
Correct.
Fatai, please, can you just go to the next page? Page 9.
I'm there.
Thank you very much. 3.11. Azubike, if you could send it to her.
Yes, I will send it to her shortly. Okay, Madam Anne, please check your phone, please.
Yeah.
Madam, could you read that paragraph 3.11 to the court?
Contract of service. The contract of service is an agreement between Fidelity and the employees, specifying the terms and conditions of service and the effective date on which the employee has been engaged by Fidelity. The contract of service includes a conflict of interest clause, which must be separately signed by the employee. Both parties then sign the contract of service.
Fatai, please, the document has gone.
Hello.
Hello, Fatai.
I'm sharing.
He's sharing it.
Okay, thank you, Fatai.
So sorry for the inconvenience.
Thank you very much. You've been very helpful. So, Mrs. Mwapulu, I just want to ask one last question before, I think it should be my last or thereabout. As at September 18, 2001, when you signed your offer letter with Fidelity Union Securities Limited, did you sign any contract of service with the defendant? Yes or no? This document I'm referring to was filed by you. Did you sign any such document as at 18th of September 2001?
I believe the employment letter I signed is for Fidelity Bank.
Madam, Mrs. Anne Nwabulu, please help us.
Answer your question. Don't worry. Answer your question. Please.
Did you sign any contract of service with the defendant as at 18th of September 2001?
Yes.
Where is the document?
That is the one that's represented by Fidelity Security.
So you're saying that is the letter of 18 September 2001 from Fidelity Union Securities Limited, is it not?
That is my employment letter for Fidelity Bank.
So Madam Anne, you did not sign any contract of service with this defendant that you have sued. You're not mistaken, oh. This defendant, Fidelity Bank PLC, you did not sign any documents referred to in 3.1, which is your own document in this case. Did you do that as at 18 September 2001?
I did, and that is this document before you, headed by Security Union Security. That is for Fidelity Bank. My application was made to Fidelity Bank. My interview was conducted by Fidelity Bank.
Mrs. Nwabulu.
Mrs. Nwabulu, answer your question.
Just answer the question. Did you or did you not sign?
Answer your question.
Referred to in 3.11 Fidelity Bank. This document, this PPPG is clearly marked Fidelity Bank PLC. Did you sign this contract of service with Fidelity Bank PLC?
Yes,
or no?
Because yes.
Where is the document?
I do not have to have it as a document, and that has been years ago.
That is okay.
But everything has been guided by it. All my service with the bank has been guided by that PPG.
Thank you, Ms. Nwabulu. Thank you.
Thank you too.
You do not need to have it. Thank you very much. You've been trying, but thank you.
I mean, I don't have it right now. It's been a long time.
Question. Thank you. Thank you, Mrs. Nwabulu. I'm grateful so far you've answered. Thank you so much.
My Lord, is that all? Oh,
yes,
that will be all? Any re-examination?
Yes, my Lord. I would like to re-examine.
Wait, not so fast. If there is any ambiguities that we need to clear, if there is none, I will not allow the question. I want us to understand that perfectly well.
Yes, my Lord.
I'm waiting.
The ambiguity is because of this Fidelity Union Security and Fidelity Bank PLC, because she's making reference, the witness is relying on a document, PPPG, that she worked in Fidelity Bank PLC. Then during cross-examination, the counsel defendant brought a letter of employment by Fidelity Union Securities. Just want to clarify that. That's just the ambiguity.
My Lord, if I may respond, with profound respect to my learned friend. My Lord, first is that I did not bring any document. The two documents I referred to were specifically pleaded and front-loaded by the claimant. My Lord, the question I asked her was simply to show that in terms of the factual timing, in terms of the documentation before the court, there is a disparity. She was employed by one employer at first. She was later converted or employed by a second employer, the defendant. And I tried to show the dates. There is no ambiguity. It's just all documentary. And all she did was to confirm, yes, this document, and this document. I have not even tendered any of my documents. All of them are her documents.
My Lord, can you allow me some
explanation? You can't say anything, please.
And wait. My re-examination, my submission is to my Lord, and I clarify that there's an ambiguity. You can't deny that.
There is no ambiguity.
No, wait. No, I'm still on my feet.
The
Fidelity Bank PLC.
Look, we don't have to gag and bind anybody, but at the same time, you asked her, what was the question, Akwe? How did you put your question through?
Yes, that during cross-examination, the counsel to the defendant puts some questions to her relating to Fidelity Union Securities. At the same time, the PPPG, yes, Fidelity Bank PLC, because she resigned under PLC and there was conversion by Fidelity Bank PLC. I want her to clarify what's the relationship between this Fidelity Bank PLC and this Fidelity Union Security, because there was conversion.
I'm also interested. I want to know. I'm interested. I want to know. Go ahead and answer that question, Anne.
Want to know is
okay, my Lord. Thank you for giving me this audience. Fidelity Union Security is a whole subsidiary of Fidelity Bank PLC. I made application. It's completely owned by Fidelity Bank PLC. They share the same building. They share the same staff. The head of Fidelity Bank PLC reports to the managing director of Fidelity Bank PLC. The head of security, Fidelity Bank Union Security reports to Fidelity Bank PLC. My Lord, when I made application to Fidelity Bank and they invited me for an interview, my interview was held in Fidelity Bank boardroom by Fidelity Bank officers. I was employed. I started working in Fidelity Bank in international operation. My Lord, for the 15 years until I got to the head of operation in a branch, I have never worked anywhere called Fidelity Union Security. This issue of letter of employment, actually has nothing to do with this, because if we have evidence of people who were given letter of employment, who were also retired, and they were paid their full year. My Lord, it is the year you join the bank that the bank sees as the year to count your 15 years or your 10 years of your long service. If they look at one of the evidences, which is my statement account showing where I was paid cash award for my 15 years, it is calculated from the 2001 to September 2016. That made it 15 years. So if the defendant is saying that there is a conversion, so that the year I joined the bank is no more the year I joined the bank, that has never been the bank policy. And there is evidence of people who they have paid.
My Lord, I do have because the witness has said quite a lot of things now, which I feel I would want to ask her one or two questions on, subject to the court's permission, because she has just said
go ahead.
a lot of things.
Go ahead.
Mrs. Nwabulu, you just told the court that Fidelity Union Securities Limited, not a separate entity, is a wholly owned subsidiary of Fidelity Bank, and that the manager of Fidelity Union Security reports to the manager, the MD of Fidelity Bank, and so many other things. Do you have any document to show that these things you have said are correct in this case?
It is a known fact.
Ms. Nwabulu, I'm not talking of known facts. No, I just asked the question and stop.
Hold on.
This.
It is.
Please.
If you go to.
Hold on.
Mrs. Nwabulu.
Please, I've asked
you. Mrs. Nwabulu, do you have a document to show that? Forget the fact whether it is a known fact or a unknown fact. He's asking just a simple question. Do you have a document there?
Thank you, my Lord. I'm grateful.
Most of the time, witnesses, you don't understand that where you are expecting the trap, that's not where it is.
My Lord, if we want to talk about Fidelity Union Security, if we look at our documents here, the claimants, Doris, claimant number 3, and claimant number 6, were also issued the same letter of Fidelity Union Security. And the date they joined the bank is what they calculated to base on their long service of 15 years or 10 years.
I'm coming to that.
Is the bank making, at what point did this change? We were not aware.
Ms. Nwabulu, you have still not answered the question. Do you have any document to show that this Fidelity Union Securities that you say is a subsidiary, the MD, do you have any document in this case to show that?
I'm sure even in CA, it can be proven. It will be a public document.
My Lord, the witness is not helping me, and it's taking.
It is a public document.
Witness, I order you to answer the question. Do you have a document in court over this?
Yes or no? Yes or
I
no?
don't have a document.
As the court.
Yes, that answers it.
Thank
Well,
you,
I don't see anything that we're arguing about over here. There are some facts, they are incontestable. They are there. There is nothing anybody can do about it. And you don't have any problem. You can see your counsel is feeling very cool. If you are in trouble, you would have stood his grounds. Don't do his job. Just do your own of answering the questions. Yes?
My Lord, she said something. She referred to the fact that she was paid long service award money, cash payment, and that is when the bank's in her words, the bank's policy, that is when the bank starts calculating when you joined the bank. And I will take her back to her own document, the PPPG. Fatai, please. Hello, Fatai.
I'm with you.
Please, can you just take us to page 51?
51.
Yes.
I'm there.
7.1.8.
Is there.
Thank you very much. Mrs.
Welcome,
Nwabulu,
sir.
can you see
Yes.
this paragraph?
Let me send it to her, please, Council. Okay, Mrs. Ann, please check your phone, please. 7.18.
Have you read it, Mrs. Nwabulu?
7.18.
Yes. Have you seen it?
Okay, staff award.
Yes. Have you seen it?
Yes, I've seen it, even though it's very tiny. I'm trying to read it. Yeah.
Actually, the one on the system are a lot better.
Mrs. Ann, can you see?
Yes.
Okay,
Can you
Council, she
confirm
can
to the
see.
court that the staff awards are issued under that provision? Is that correct?
No, that is not correct. Long service award is dependent on how many years you have put in the bank. And if you look at the page, you asked me the PPG 7 points, and when they said, when you have served unbroken service of 15 years, you are entitled to your retirement benefits. And part of that.
Ms. Nwabulu, just hold on. Just hold on. I noticed that you said the fonts were tiny where you're reading from. If you had just had a little patience and had gone through this provision, you would actually not go into this this explanation, because it's most of the facts are not contested, they are not disputed. I'm referring you to your own document. You mentioned that you are giving staff long service award. 7.1.8 talks of staff awards, talks of the categories, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 25 years. It talks of long service awards, talks of the condition. You are referring us back to another clause, which I had shown you before, and you're arguing. I just wanted you to look at this 7.1.8 and check whether from the heading to the very last provision, is this the provision that talks of staff award? Look at the cursor that Fatai has put there. Is that long service awards? Looking at you at the system. Long service awards. Have you seen it?
Yeah, I can see qualification, long service award.
Yeah, have you seen long service award?
I can see long service awards arranged once a year for qualifying staff during.
Okay. Yeah, you're doing very well. Can you just go further up? Look, start from 7.1.8. It is in bold. Just start from there.
The bank recognizes exceptional.
No. Just read the heading first. Read the heading first.
Staff awards.
Okay, thank you. So can you now read the second the sentence?
Which of the sentence now? The bank recognizes exceptional performance in promotion of excellence.
Yes,
according to a staff who has distinguished him or herself for a particular period, is recognized and honored in accordance with various staff awards existing in the bank. Long service award parties are to be arranged once a year for qualifying staff. During the such parties, certificate will be presented. You want me to continue?
Okay, thank you. Yeah.
Do you want me to continue? Hello, barrister, I can't hear you.
Mr. Isaac, I can't hear you either. I guess it's the network.
Barrister network has frozen. It's returning back.
Okay.
Yes, I think the service is bad.
I do apologize. My network is very poor. This is Barrister Eze. Please, Ms. Nwabulu, can you please continue?
Okay, 1 minute. I have to go to the WhatsApp
Qualification.
again. Okay, qualification. The bank will present awards to members of staff. Various taken in appreciation of their loyal and continuous service. The award will be made to those who have completed 10 years of service and each additional 5 years of service. Thereafter, that is 15 years, 20 years of service, etc. Certificates of service will be given to each qualifying staff with the number of years of service inscribed and signed by the managing director and group head human resources. That's all. Can you hear me?
Yes, please go on. Just finish it up. There are just 2 more lines. Congratulatory letters and a cash award.
Yes. Mrs. Ann, please check your WhatsApp. I sent the full one to you. Check your WhatsApp again, please. Check.
No, Fatai. Yeah, yes. Thank you.
Yes.
No, Fatai. Just scroll up a little.
Yes. Mrs. Ann, can you read? Check your phone there.
Let me see. Okay. Congratulatory letter and hold on. It's so tiny. I'm just squeezing my eyes to see. Congratulatory letters are also issued. A cash award included below or something is shall be presented to the awardees in accordance to their grade level.
Okay, thank you very much. Sorry I put you through this. But Mrs. Nwabulu, I just wanted you to confirm to the court. On the long service award you said you received, you were paid the cash award. Am I correct? It is not disputed. You said it. I just want.
Yes.
Good. You were also given a certificate of service. Am I correct?
I did not collect it. It is with HR.
Okay. So, but there was one for you. Good. Now what of congratulatory letter?
I did not pick it up. I was in the branch.
Okay, so there were these letters, but you didn't pick them up. Thank you very much. Fatai. Hello,
yes.
Fatai. Thank you very much. Can you take us again to the next page? Let's just look at 7.2.3 again.
Page.
Yes, thank you. I don't know if you can scroll up a bit. 7.20.3. After retirement age, you have types of benefits. Thank you. That's it. Thank you. Exactly. Thank you. Ms. Nwabulu, you already have this. You've read it before. Do you have it on your phone there?
Wait. Cancer, wait. I want to make it bolder for her.
Okay.
Okay, Mrs. Ann, check your phone, please. Check your phone.
Yeah.
This one is bolder. Check your phone.
Okay. Yes, what do you want me to
Types
read?
of benefits.
Types of benefit.
Yes, thank you. Can you read just the first 4 lines where the sentence ends, full stop? After criminal offense, just start from Fidelity has the following.
Fidelity has the following end of service benefits. Viz. Gratuity benefits will be paid to any confirmed course member of staff.
Okay, stop. No need to go through everything. Now, can you just take that last part again? Any confirmed core member of staff, can you confirm that is what you have?
Yes, that is what is in the, that's what I read.
Okay, thank you very much. Now, it is under this one that you're claiming retirement benefits. Am I correct?
No, it's based on the number of years I spent in the bank.
Mr. Nwabulu, it's not
That is the bank
question.
policy.
Mr. Nwabulu,
It is not, it is not under this.
Mrs. Nwabulu,
It is.
Can you wait? It's not a trick question. I'm not trying to trick you. In your witness statement, paragraph 10, paragraph 12, paragraph 13, you referred to this paragraph and said, I'm claiming long service benefits.
I refer to the paragraph to state that the bank has a policy that if you have spent 15 years on broken service, you are entitled to gratuity and retirement benefits.
Okay, thank you very much. So after you refer to it, you are now saying you should be paid retirement benefits. Is it not correct?
Correct.
Good. So for you to claim that 15 years under this paragraph, you agree with me that the whole paragraph is what your claim is anchored on. That's correct?
I will not agree with that. I would rather say that the bank, by paying me 15 years long service award in cash, has admitted that I have spent 15 years.
Mrs. Nwabulu, can you stop, please?
Mrs. Nwabulu, please answer his question. Answer his question.
So, because I've asked you about long service
I don't
award,
understand the question.
Ms. Nwabulu,
Chukudi.
Don't worry, I'll rephrase.
Mr. Eze, my lord.
Don't worry.
Mr. Eze.
Yes,
my lord.
You don't have
my
to
lord,
fish for our
my lord, if I can say something. Here.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. My lord.
I'm listening.
Yes, my lord. I re-examine the witness based on a contradiction between Fidelity Union Security and
just that,
yes,
just that.
But cancer is going back to benefits. It is not part of benefits at all.
You are way off the mark.
Let's stick with
not necessary.
My lord, so sorry. My lord, so sorry. Did not capture the entire fact. It was this witness, when she was answering the court, that brought in the fact that she was paid long service award, and that it was 15 years, and that by this reason she's qualified for the retirement benefit. She said it here. I didn't just manufacture these questions. She was the one that said she referred my.
It's all right. You have all of both sides. You proved your point. So let's move
my
on.
lord, that is all. But my lord, that is all for my further.
Okay. Is that the case of the claimant?
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. That is the case of the claimant.
Okay, no problem. So I will dismiss her. Yes, you are dismissed, Mrs. Anne Nwabulu. You've done well. Thank you very much.
Thank you, my lord.
Bring the next witness. Bring Dio Johnson. That is in the waiting room.
Dio Johnson. Yes.
Okay. Dio Johnson. I've just added her.
Thank you, Fatai.
Dio Johnson, are you there?
Yes, she's here.
Good morning.
Okay.
Good morning.
All right. Mrs. Okay.
Williams and Folami, are you there?
That is Dio Johnson.
Yes, we are there, my lord.
Okay. What about Williams? Where is he?
I'm here, my lord.
Okay, it's all right. Akpan.
I'm here, my lord.
Okay, it's all right. I'm just doing a roll call for my people. Mm-hmm.
Hello, may I request that she be sworn on oath, or if she can take affirmation?
Okay, Akpan, go ahead.
Witness.
Sir.
Do you affirm that the evidence you shall give in this case shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
My lord, the witness affirm.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Witness, tell this honorable court your full name.
My full name is Olayemi Morodel Johnson Olayemi.
Okay. Do you know the defendant in this case, Fidelity Bank PLC?
Yes, it's my former employer.
Of my employer. Okay. Did you at any time make any written deposition, a written statement on oath before this honorable court?
Yes.
Okay. And if you see it, can you identify it?
Yes, I can.
Okay. What's the date? The date you made it? The date.
17th day of November 2021.
Okay. What's the suit number? Sure.
The suit number is NIC N/LA/293/2017.
Okay. Please, can you confirm if it is contained in page 30 to page 32 of your documents?
Yes. Correct.
My lord, that's the witness statement of oaths she's talking about. Do you adopt it as your... Hey. Do you adopt this document as your...
I'm hearing noise.
Yes, there's noise. Answer to...
Did you change the light?
No. It's the, I think from one of the lawyers, counsel to Fidelity Bank. There is noise from their office.
Oh, okay.
If you can be muted.
Okay. Sorry, we are all muted here, Mr. Zubike. The noise is actually from you or from Mrs. Johnson.
No.
We are all muted, please, just so that I can correct that. Olufemi is muted, Ernest is muted. Muted.
Nothing is on here.
Can you come to our assistance?
The TV is on. I'm the only one here.
No.
No.
I'm the only one in my office.
By Sachukudeze, you are muted. I will mute you now.
Okay.
Thank you, Fatai. I don't know if Council said I was making noise or something.
Council, sorry. Witness, do you adopt these documents as your evidence before this court?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I like to adopt it as my evidence by this day. My honorable court.
Witness, you also stated that there are some documents you will rely on during trial. There are some documents you said that you rely on during trial. And my lord, the copies of these documents have equally sent them. It's before my lord. I've equally scanned and sent the copies to the counsel, to the defendants, just like I did in the first claimants. And this, I want to mention them. The ones I sent to them, I want to mention them. They can equally confirm their records. The first one is letter of appointment dated 9th January 2001. The second document is letter of promotion dated 4th November 2005. The third document, long service award deciphered from the statement of accounts dated 29 February 2016. The fourth one is letter of retirement. The number is P2591 and it's dated 11th November 2016. The fifth one is a letter titled Entitlement, column, Johnson Olayemi Morodayo Olayemi, and it's dated 18 December 2016. Then there's another letter titled Resignation of Appointments, dated 17th January 2017. Another one is a letter titled Non-Payment of Retirement Entitlement and Gratuity, Mrs. Olayemi Johnson Olayemi, and is dated 17th January 2017. Another letter is titled Resignation of Appointment, dated 18th January 2017. Then the last document is photocopy of identity card. These documents are before my lord. They are the documents I sent to the counsel to the defendant. These are my documents. I don't know if counsel.
Yes, do you confirm that these documents are front-loaded?
My lord, if you just give me a second.
It means one. The one that says that letter title request for
No,
okay.
Not you, please.
Okay.
Not you. The documents I sent to you, I know. Let's check. Cancel, please.
Yes, those, my lord, I confirm that those are documents my learned friend sent to us, and I will be reserving any objections I have at the point of filing my final request.
Okay, my lord, we seek to tender these documents as evidence of facts pleaded. So, Mrs. Dayo Johnson.
Yeah.
What do you want this honorable court to do for you?
I want the honorable court to order Fidelity Bank to pay my gratuity, retirement benefits, and other relief contained in my statement of facts and my long service award certificate to be given to me.
All right. So now you have tendered these documents, right? The documents said that are admitted in evidence and marked as exhibit OMO. I used her initials Odele Morodayo Olayemi OMO, that is OMO, pages 1 to 28.
As it places.
Respectively, any objections may be raised at the final address in line with the rules of court 2017 and the provisions of the Evidence Act 2011. Yes. OMO 1 to 28, pages 1 to 28.
Yes. Mrs. Johnson, you reiterated that you want the court to grant you all your relief sought, right?
Yes.
Mrs. Johnson. Okay, that's what
I want it. Yeah. My gratuity, my retirement benefits, my other relief contained in my statement of oath of facts, and my long service award certificate.
Okay. My lord, the witness is open for cross-examination.
The witness is ready for cross-examination.
Yes, my lord.
Mrs. Johnson, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Okay, I just want you to confirm again that your letter of employment is the letter dated 4th November 2005.
Okay. Please, Mr. Johnson, check your letter of employments.
My letter of appointment did not state 2005. It says 2001, January 11.
Okay, 2001, January 11.
Yes.
Oh, so sorry about that. That's the letter from Direct Resources Limited. Am I correct?
Yeah. But
okay, so under that letter, you were employed as the telephone operator step 10. Am I correct?
Correct. Go ahead.
Okay. I also observed that the remuneration, allowances, and medical are all stated there in figures. That's correct, right?
Hello, sir. Please, all what you are saying is before we met.
Just answer me. Hello.
No.
Just hold on. You know, I know I'm asking the question.
No, answer your question. Answer your question.
Just answer me.
Answer your question. Answer your question. Don't worry.
Yeah, correct.
Answer.
Yes. Please, Mrs. Johnson, I'm asking the questions. You have already stated your case. It's before the court. You understand me? So I'm just asking the questions so that the court can see the facts of this case and be able to do the justice which you have appealed to the court. So just answer me. There are no hidden issues here. Thank you. Now, after those conditions that you agreed in the letter dated 9 January 2001, you also received another letter dated 4th November 2005 regarding your promotion. Am I correct?
It's 2 November. It's not 2005. It's the November 2007 from Fidelity.
Okay, no.
The one your lawyer forwarded.
There's a letter dated 4th November. Check your letter. A letter of promotion. What's the date?
Okay. 2005. Yes. I've seen it here. Yeah.
Okay, so your lawyer was correct then.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. Now, if you could just follow me. Sorry, I'm trying to get a document. There's a document.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, Mrs. Johnson, your claim before the court is for retirement benefits. Am I correct?
Yeah, retirement benefit gratuity, another relief condition in my statement of facts, long service award certificates. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. Now, from your documents,
yes,
from the documents you have just shown the court, when did you issue a letter of say retirement? That was
14th of November 2016.
Okay, that was when you issued a letter
letter. Yes.
Retirement. Okay, thank you very much. Now, what were the terms of your contract of employment? Was it? Does it include the PPPG, the Personnel Policies and Procedures Guide?
Everything is with a lawyer because
it's actually not your lawyer's employment I'm interested in. I'm actually interested in your own employment.
Yeah, it is with Fidelity because I work with Fidelity. Fidelity acquire FSB with all their assets and liability.
Madam Anna, answer your question. Answer your question.
What?
Madam Dayo, answer the questions put to you. He's asking you a question. Listen to him.
I can repeat it again, please. You know, so if it could help us. My question was actually the terms of your employment. Did you front load any documents in this case regarding the terms of your employment?
Do I what?
Maybe, is it cold over there? Maybe you can remove your hood.
It's cold, that's why.
Sorry, just remove it. It could help you to hear better. Thank you. Even your head warmer. Because you're clearly not
okay.
Can you hear us now?
I can.
Okay, so I'm asking you a question. We're talking about your employment in this case.
Yeah.
The terms of your employment, those things concerning your employment, did you file documents in this case regarding the terms of your employment?
Yes.
So, and let's go through it. The letter of employment is one.
Mm-hmm.
No, the court is recording.
Okay, sorry, yes.
And the letters of promotion, there are other documents.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Now, from your witness statement on oath, and you have confirmed before now, you're asking the court to give you your retirement benefits, to give you your gratuity, and to give you your long service certificates. Is it not?
Yes. Yes, please.
Thank you very much. Did you see it's very simple?
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes.
Thank you. Now, I want to ask you a question. Have you seen the Personnel Policies and Procedure Guide before?
Yes.
You've seen it?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sorry.
Is it the same one that you filed in this case?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so if you see that document, you'll be able to recognize it.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Please, Fatai, if I may disturb you again, please, if you could put up the PPPG for us. Thank you very much, Fatai. Fatai, please, can we start from paragraph 3.1.1?
Sir, just be telling me page number.
Okay, I'll do that. Okay, please go to page 9.
So go ahead.
Thank you. Fatai, please, can you go to 3.1.1? It's just below 3.1.0. Yes, thank you. Johnson, can you see the screen?
Yeah.
Please, can you read 3.1.1, 3.11 for us?
The contract of service is an agreement between Fidelity and the employee, specifying the terms and conditions of service and the effective date on which the employee has been engaged by Fidelity. The contract of service includes the conflict of interest clause, which must be separately signed by the employee. Both parties then sign the contract of service.
Thank you very much. I just want to ask a simple question. Did you sign a contract of service with Fidelity Bank as at the date of your offer letter? Yes or no?
I did.
Okay, is it part of the document your lawyer just tendered?
It was signed in HR. With HR. I have it, and I have my own handbook that has this about my company, FSB, being acquired. I have it, have the handbook, I have the page. I can release it to my honorable judge for everybody to see.
Okay, so you have those documents with you there.
No. I'm talking about consolidation.
No,
what you're showing me now is a contract of service.
No, hello, Mrs. Johnson.
Yeah.
We have just gone from Nigeria to another country. I'm just looking at that 4-line or 5-line paragraph in front of you. We're not going to consolidation, FSB, banking capitalization, CBN regulation, dollar crisis, so many things. We're just focusing on this one. This paragraph 3.11, very short paragraph. You said before the court that you signed a contract of service with Fidelity Bank, that you have it, and that you give it to the honorable court. Is that correct?
I have.
You have it. Thank you.
I have it.
That's okay.
It's with Fidelity Bank.
Okay.
That's why we sign it with the HR. We sign it there with the HR.
But you have it. You said you have it.
You have
it with your handbook. You just said it here.
Yes, it's in the handbook.
Your handbook.
Yeah, it's with the handbook.
You have it with your handbook.
Yeah, I'm not a contract staff. That's why.
Is it part of the documents you have front-loaded before this court?
Yes.
So can you point? Yes, thank you, Mr. Azubike. Can you help the witness to point me to the contract of service and the handbook? You said it's in this case. I've tried to search for it. I couldn't find it. Mrs. Johnson, I couldn't find it.
Mr. Chukudi Eze, what I'm saying now is
No. I don't expect you to point me to the document. Don't go into any explanation.
Okay.
The lawyer is here to speak for you. Show me where the documents are.
Yes, counsel.
Azubike, don't give evidence. Just show me the document if they exist. Okay, Mrs. Johnson, they don't exist. There's no such document. Let me spare you all the hassle, please. There's no such document in this case or in your employment. Sorry, Fatai, if you could just scroll up a little. Yes, it's okay. I think it's fine. So, Mrs. Johnson.
Yes, please. Excuse me, Doya, can I ask you a question?
No, you
can I ask you a question?
I'm very sorry. No, so sorry.
I can't ask you a question. Okay.
No, you can't. Sorry about that. It's only my Lord can ask me a question. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Can you just read for us paragraph 3.12? The heading says temporary staff. Can you just read it for us?
Temporary staff are sometimes engaged to fill non-core position during period of high work activities or pending the engagement of permanent staff into an established position. The remuneration of such temporary staff cover basic salary and standard allowance as stated in the appointment letter. The application service condition include but are not limited to those as stated below.
Okay, thank you very much. I just want to ask you a question, a quick one. I noticed from your documents, your letter of conversion was not uploaded. Am I correct? Were they part of the documents? Just look at the documents in your hands there.
Join FSB.
Hello.
Sorry, Mrs. Johnson, is there someone with you there?
No, I don't have anybody with me.
With you there?
No. I'm the only one here.
Because I heard somebody's voice. Now, there was a letter of conversion that was issued to you in respect of the employment. You did not front load it. Am I correct?
Because it wasn't asked for. I have it.
Okay. But
what documents?
The conversion letter. I think it's there.
What date is that?
November 7, 2007.
Okay, thank you very much, Mrs. Johnson. Please, can you just repeat the date for the court?
What letter, Council? What letter?
Johnson, can you just repeat the date on the letter?
He said conversion to cost staff. Is that what you asked?
Yes, what date is on it?
It was 2nd November 2007.
So you have a letter of conversion dated, did you say 2nd November or 7th?
2nd.
2nd November.
Yeah.
2007.
What year? 2007.
You said it's second. She has a letter of conversion. It's dated 2nd November 2007. Yeah. Okay, thank you very much. Fatai, please, can I take the witness to page 53 of the PPPG, page 53.
Barrister Chukwueze said I cannot ask you any question.
No, you can't. I'm sorry. Except
no, you can't.
I can't. Okay.
Okay, so Mrs. Johnson, if I may ask you, your claim for retirement benefits is under this provision 7.20 end of service benefits. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, I just want you to do us a brief favor. Could you please read the provisions in 7.20.2?
Okay.
Retirement age.
Voluntary retirements. Minimum of 15 years unbroken service. Yeah.
Okay, hold on to the second one.
Compulsory retirement, attainment of 55 years of age.
Okay, yes. So thank you very much. Can you go to 7.20.3? Just the first paragraph.
The first paragraph, okay. Types of benefits. Benefits. Fidelity has the following end of service benefits. Base. Gratuity benefits will be paid to any confirmed core staff member of staff who has served for the minimum of 5 years and who exit the bank for reason other than dismissal on account of fraud, misconduct, or criminal offense. Specifically, gratuity benefits shall be determined by a computed formula based on a combination of the following.
Okay,
should I continue? Okay, that's all. Okay.
Thank you. That's fine. So now, Fatai, please, could you just scroll down? We have retirement benefits. No, scroll down. Down, not up. Down. Yes. Yes, thank you. It's okay. It's okay. So Mrs. Johnson, can you also look at this provision? Have you seen it before, by the way? Yes.
This is not the one. This is not the one I saw when I retired.
Okay,
this is not the one I
saw.
yes.
No, wait.
No, Mr. Azubike, no, please. Just allow me.
Madam Dayo, please.
Yes, please.
Mr. Azubike, I think I object to your interfering. So Mrs. Dayo, this is not the one you saw before you retired.
Yes. Because
okay.
Because majority of the thing here, that's why I wanted to ask you a question. I said I cannot ask you. I'm waiting for my lawyer to allow me to talk, so I have all my details too.
No, continue. I now say, please, can you tell us your observations? You said this does not apply to you.
Yes.
Can you tell us?
My observation is this. Fidelity account my bank, FSB International Bank, with the assets and liabilities. So everything about me, I wasn't paid off. I was moved to Fidelity Bank as a full staff. And I was paid 10 years payment and 15 years payment. If they didn't consider me as a full staff, I will not be paid 10 years and 15 years. And I have my evidence of my payment. So that's why all this you're showing to me, it doesn't apply to me. I'm not taking it,
thank
please.
you very much. My lord, witness says all these provisions do not apply to her. If, with the greatest respect, my lord, if we could have that on the record. Am I logged out?
I don't think so.
We're most grateful, my lord. Everywhere was so calm. I just wanted to be sure out.
Yes, it's true. It is true.
As the call
it's true. Are you done with the witness?
Thank you, my lord. I'm almost done with the witness. She just said all these provisions do not apply to her.
Well, I'll allow you only 3 more questions, Chukudi.
As copies, I will not even get up to 3 more questions.
Okay.
Mrs. Johnson,
sir,
did you show the court a copy of your the certificate? You mentioned 2 certificates. You were paid 10 years, you were paid 15 years.
Yes.
Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Did you front load them?
Yeah, I didn't upload it because it was missing. But the one of 15 years, I was about collecting it the day they told me they're not paying again, but they've already paid me. And I went to HR to pick my certificates, and they told me they're not going to give me anymore. So I said, why? After you paid me?
Okay, so sorry about that. So, but let me just show you something. Sorry, Fatai, could you go to the page before, page 51 of the PPPG?
You don't have page 51 here.
51.
No.
What paragraph? 7 points.
Yeah, 7.18. Just the page before. Yes, that's it. If you could scroll up a little. I'm sure Mrs. Johnson is not a member of the club, so it's just the staff award. Okay, Mrs. Johnson, can you see the provisions on your screen? Can you see those provisions?
Coming.
No, just confirm first that you can see the provision.
Yes. 7.18. Okay.
Yes. Now, can you confirm to me regarding your 10 years and 15 years awards that were given you. Like you mentioned to the court, you were supposed to be given a certificate. You were supposed to be paid.
I was
Am I
paid.
correct? You were
Yes.
actually paid. Good.
Yes. For the two.
Now,
For the two.
for the two. Fantastic. Now, can you just read for us the paragraph 7.18? Just read it.
The bank recognizes exceptional performance in promotion of excellence. Accordingly, a staff who has distinguished him or herself from a particular period of recognized and honored in accordance with various staff awards existing in the bank. Long service hour party are to be arranged once a year for qualifying staff. During such party, certificate will be presented. Yeah. My 10 years was presented to me.
Just go. I know. Just help us read through qualification.
Okay. The bank will present or award to member if staff various token is appreciation of their lawyer and continuous service. The award will be made to those who have.
This thing went off a little. This thing went off a little while. I couldn't hear anything.
Oh,
you are asking
now?
me a question.
Sorry, my lord.
You are asking me a question.
Yes, my lord. I will repeat the question. I was asking the witness to read clause 7.18, and she had started reading
staff awards. Yes.
Award. Yes, my lord. She was now in qualifications.
So what was the question that you asked me? You directed a question to me, and about that time the thing went off.
My lord, I do not.
Okay, just continue. Just continue. We'll get to that.
As I'm most grateful, my lord.
Okay. The bank will present or award to members of staff various token in appreciation of their lawyer and continuous service. The award will be made to those who have completed 10 years of service and each additional 5 years of service thereafter. That is 15 years, 20 years of service. Certificate of service will be given to each qualifying staff with number of years of service inscribed and signed by the managing director and the general head human resource.
No, group head.
Okay, group head human resources. Congratulatory message are also issued. A cash award will, as indicated below, shall be presented to the awardees according to their grade level.
Okay, thank you, Mrs. Johnson. I really appreciate.
Thank you, sir.
Basically, this provision contains much of what occurred, except that you were not given, your certificate was issued, but perhaps somebody at HR did not hand it over to you. I just want to be sure that this provision contains what looks or what is considered when giving you those staff awards.
Yeah, for the 10 years, they gave it to me. Everything was given to me, but I misplaced it. Then the 15 years, I went to HR to pick it, and they said they've stopped paying retirement benefits.
Not staff awards.
They said no retirement benefits. So, and I said, okay, what about the award? Abuela now told me I should call Shegun in another HR in Lekki. I should call this. Why? And I saw the letter. I was there when they signed it. Just give it to me. Say they should stop giving out the letters. I saw my name. It was signed. Morodale Johnson Layemi. But they didn't give it to me because they asked them to stop paying retirement benefits. And I wasn't told before the date that they would stop paying retirements. I clocked 15 years in January, and I left in November. Going to HR, they now told me they're not paying. They've stopped paying retirement benefits. For who?
Okay, so sorry about that, Ms. Johnson. If you could,
yes, sir.
If you could, you've really been quite temperate. I like the way you've answered our questions. But like something you said now, you said they told you they've stopped paying retirement benefits.
Verbally.
When
I got to HR, yes.
But they paid you your
10 years.
Staff
and
award.
they paid me my 15 years, yes. 400,000 naira, yes. In February.
Under clause 7.18, as we
They
state.
paid me, yes.
My lord, that is all for this witness.
All right. Any re-examination?
Yes, my lord. Just one more question. It has to do with still with the letter of employment she tendered. I can see the name, a different name, and the PPPG that counsel to the defendants cross-examined her on extensively. Issuing Fidelity Bank PLC, the letter of employment is different. I just want her to clarify.
My lord, I'm so sorry, my lord. There was no ambiguity. I didn't ask any questions on that. These two documents were front-loaded by the claimant. So this ab initio, there was no ambiguity when they front-loaded.
You can attend to that in the address, Akwe.
As the copies, you are most grateful, my lord.
Akwe.
My lord, no, my lord, this is a question that only the witness can clarify.
You can't give evidence, Mr. Akwe.
No, he's not trying to give evidence. He's not
No,
trying to give evidence.
my lord, yes, my lord, I don't want to look as if during our address, I will not be the one explaining
the law is not as inflexible as you think, and the judex also are not robots. You just don't play.
As a
you don't drop a lot of documents in front of us, and then we hear the testimony of witnesses, and you expect us to freeze our brains and refuse to use it to think with. That's exactly what we are programmed for, to read between the lines, as well as read the documents. Documentary evidence, not you or me, nobody can do anything about it. What is there says it all. So sometimes, particularly when you ask a witness, read this. To me, is not necessary. If he like, let him not read it. The facts are as they are, and they speak for themselves.
As a complice.
Understand? So that's all.
As a complice.
So don't worry. Don't worry. We don't have a problem here.
Yes,
okay,
my lord.
Okay, man.
That is the case of the claimant, the fourth claimant, Mrs. Dayo Johnson.
Okay, and your last witness in this matter?
Yes, she's the last.
Oh, okay.
Can I? Do I have?
No,
can I have?
No, Mrs. Dayo.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
I just hope you do not get quicker where you are. Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Now we need a date for the defense to come and open their case. Chukudi, how many witnesses do you have?
My lord, I have just one witness.
So when is he coming in? If he's around now, we could have done him with him and closed the case.
In fact, I didn't realize that we would go beyond the claimant's witnesses, my lord.
Yes, I agree. Me too. I thought as much. I thank God. Maybe next time too, I'll fast and pray over this network thing. And it seems like God has answered our prayer. It is working today.
Amen.
Amen.
So, Olami or Akpa,
my lord,
about the date, the next date.
Hello, is it going to be virtual?
I'm not sure.
No.
Jukudi is not virtual. It's going to be in court, but
yes,
your witness is in Nigeria.
Yes, he's in Nigeria. But if my lord if my lord, I will submit to the court's convenience. If it is convenient for the court to hear us virtually, we will make arrangements for him to appear virtually. If
I would rather have a physical. I would rather have him in my court if he's available.
As a couple.
April 23rd, my lord.
April 23rd. Is that okay?
My lord, let me check. Tuesday is convenient.
What about you, Ezra?
My lord, I will pray for just a few minutes. Let me check.
Check your diary.
There's a case you have. Do you have a case? 29. My lord, 23rd is convenient.
May God spare our lives to that.
Amen.
Yes. As the claimants have closed their case, the defense is ordered to present their lone witness for a conclusive trial on the 23rd day of April 2024. All right. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Have a nice day.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, my lord. We are most
Thank you, my lord.
Thank you.
Next
case. Yes, next case.
My lord, before we go on, I'm not sure the last matter is going. So I will want to call the case so that it can be adjourned.
Which one?
321-2019.
Go ahead, Fatah. I dismiss everybody on this case. on the internet.
I saw the lawyer there. So that's one.
And bring the other people. Thank you.
Okay, let's see.
Good afternoon, Council.
Good afternoon, Mr. Polani.
I don't know. I'm sorry, the claimant informed me yesterday that his client is not feeling well. So I don't know if you have been informed about that.
Sorry, are you talking to me, Mr. Folami?
No, I'm talking to Barrister
Adebisi.
Adebisi.
Yes,
Okay.
we're not informed of this developments.
He called yesterday that his client is not feeling well, so I thought he would inform you.
He didn't tell us anything. I'm just saying that for him.
Sorry about that. The case will not be going on, so another date will be communicated to you.
But that's not fair. Why would they not communicate it to their brother?
I don't know why he didn't communicate that to the defendant counsel yesterday. He actually told me that his client is not feeling well, so I thought he would have spoken with the defendant counsel.
Next time, if they do that, please, let me make it your business to send a notice to the other side.
All right, ma. All right, ma.
Mm.
All right.
Very expedient.
Thank you, my lord.
Yes, burning the fuel and crossing the traffic of Lagos, particularly today, that everywhere is blocked. They have blocked so many roads today. So it's not the best. Yes, so I'm sorry about that. May I take your appearance? I want it on record that you are here.
All right.
Yes.
With respect to your lordship, Adebisi Oridati.
Okay. Are you appearing alone?
Appear with Adepeju. Adebanjo.
Adebankole.
Adebanjo.
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 Adebanjo. Okay.
Yes, my lord, we appear for the defendant.
For the defendant. Okay. As the defendants are entered, and then agree with them on a date for Larry.
April 26th, my lord.
It's right.
April 26th.
Yes,
All right. Is that okay?
I want to check my lord.
Okay.
It's a Friday.
A Friday? Wow, we have actually hearing on that day, right?
It's a virtual trial. It's the first one.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, my lord. It's convenient, my lord.
On that day, have we taken the claimant's witness before?
Well, on the last day that trial was supposed to commence, the documents, the claimant's documents were not properly settled with us, and the court directed that they should meet with us and settle those documents.
So which means we will have both sides. How many witnesses on either side?
One witness each.
So if we can bring them the same day, we can close the matter. So I order for all the witnesses to be present for a conclusive trial on the 26th day of April 2024.
As the court.
All right. Thank you, gentlemen. Have a nice day.
As the court.
Yes. Okay.
Good.
But I dismiss everybody on this case, and for let me call another the last case. I think we have three, right?
Yes, we have the last one.
Okay, go ahead.
So number /LA/20/2022 between Mr. James Graham Black and Sagem Construction Nigeria Limited. Lord Clement in court. Defendant's absence.
Okay.
With profound
Yes,
respect,
Counsel. Yes, Counsel.
profound respect, my lord. My name is Emmanuel DK.
Is Chief Emmanuel DK?
Yes, my lord. Appearing with me is my colleague, JC Okeke Esquire. Appearing for the claimants.
Yes.
May the court be pleased?
Yes.
S.O. Uzo. S.O. my initials.
Uzo.
Uzo is UZUH.
Okay.
For the defendants, my lord.
My lord, the case is for continuation of trial, specifically to examine the claimant witness, and if possible, for the defense to open their defense today, as ordered by the court.
Mr. Uzo, is your witness around?
I know, my lord.
Why?
My lord, as a matter of fact, the witness on record is no more with the defendant. So we have applied to the defendant, our client, to give us another witness. So that is the reason why.
After today, if I adjourn this matter, and on that day you don't bring a witness, I'll foreclose you and order for final addresses.
As God pleases. As God pleases.
Yes, it's not a threat, it's a promise. This matter has overstayed its welcome in this court. I'm not happy, Mr. Uzo.
Yes.
Yes, my
Every
lord.
day there will be one antic or the other. It's okay.
My lord, we appreciate your patience, my lord. But
don't worry, Mr. Dickey. Let's get to the bottom of it. I'm not happy about the situation.
As God pleases.
And I apologize, my lord. I apologize.
It's all right.
Also get another witness to substitute the one on record. That's all.
God forbid the day a litigant will come to court and feel like he has not been validated, his feelings of grievances have not been validated. Let it be that a litigant has brought a matter and it has been thrashed and he has lost the case.
That would be
better.
Yes,
there will be total anarchy in the land if we don't attend. It's not for nothing that the law says every application, no matter how flimsy, must be attended to. No matter how stupid or nonsense it might look, you have to attend to it as a judex. These are the little things that bring down this country. When did this matter start, Chief Dickey?
2022, my lord.
2022. And this is a matter that they came repeatedly and said they were going to settle. Yes. They came repeatedly, times without number, until this man left the country, which led us to this. Every day he will be there for his case until he left this country. And they promised they were going to sign terms of agreement with him. It's okay.
My lord, even at the last, the adjournment before the last, my learned friend here promised personally that he will initiate settlement, but we never heard from him since that time till now.
Just forget about that. It doesn't matter. Let's move on. Let's move on. It's for cross-examination of the claimant's witness, and he's the lone witness, Mr. Chief Dickey.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, just go ahead. Present him. Let him. And Folami, Akwan, Fatai, can you hear me?
Yes. Me and Akman are off.
Okay, please swear in the witness, or I let him affirm, whichever one.
The witness can affirm.
Witness, can you hear us?
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I'm here. I can hear if the court, yes.
Do you remember you are still on hold?
Yes, very much so.
All right, my lord.
The witness.
Okay. Go ahead.
Thank you, my lord.
Mr. Black, please can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah. You claim that at some point the defendant began to owe you salaries and allowances.
Right.
Pardon?
That is correct.
My lord, can I continue?
Yes.
Go ahead.
I'm asking my lord. You also stated that.
What?
You also stated that as a result of this non-payment of salaries, you had troubles meeting the needs of your family.
That is correct.
Now, you were a director of the defendant.
That is correct.
I also supervise and handle major projects for the defendant.
I am not.
Did you supervise and handle? Please. You wait, Mr. Black, please hold on. My questions are very direct. Did you supervise and handle major projects for the defendant? Yes or no?
I did not handle the project specifically. There is project managers to do that. They're appointed by the company to handle the projects.
Okay, so I said that as a director, you never supervise any projects. Is that what you're saying?
I'm not directly supervising the projects on a day-to-day. No.
Okay. So you indirectly supervised.
Pardon?
You did not directly, so you indirectly supervised the projects for the defendant.
You have to understand that we appoint project managers to execute projects.
My lord, please, please. I
Mr. Black, Mr. Black.
Yes.
I want you to answer the question. Did you personally, directly supervise the project, or did you have subordinates under you that do that on your behalf?
That is correct. The subordinates under me that do that on behalf of the company.
They bring the reports to you?
They bring the reports to me? No, not directly.
All right.
In other words, you did not supervise any project for the defendant, even as a director. That is what you're saying.
Yes, I'm saying that. Yes.
Okay, all right, no problem. Okay, now besides being a director who claimed that you were not paid for a long time, did you have other sources of income?
Other sources of income? No.
Yes. Okay, all right. Now, I want to refer to your claims. You know, you have a lot of claims before the court. Many claims. Now, your claims 3, 4, and 5. Look at your statement of claim.
Yes.
Look at the reefs. You have claims 3, 4, and 5. That is, apart from other claims, you have claims 3, 4, and 5. And they are dealing with them.
Does he have them? Does he have them?
3, 4, and 3 is reimbursement expenses. If you are looking at your statement of.
Sorry, my lord. Mr. Black, do you have the statement of claim with you over there?
Not directly the statement of claim. Which number is it? What is the amount?
Your statement of claim.
Yes, which amount is it?
No, first of all, let's start with I refer to some numbers. Claims number 3, 4, and 5. They are dealing with reimbursement of expenses.
Sorry, counsel, why don't you read it out to him? He doesn't have it over there. So read out the claims one by one to him so that he can answer your questions.
Okay. Now, for your claim number 3. I listen, sir.
Yes.
You said reimbursement expenses, reimbursable expenses from April to July 2021.
Yes.
Including repairs of, are you seeing them?
Yes, yes.
Good, good. Now I have claim number 4 too. Also reimbursable expenses in US dollars.
Yes.
Also have claim number 5. Another reimbursable claims US dollars.
Yes.
Okay. Now you claim that you were broke, Mr. Black, due to non-payment of salaries.
Yes,
Yet you,
I was able to borrow money.
Wait. I asked you, you had said before, you had no other source of income. Obviously, you remember I said it correctly, right? Do you remember?
Yes.
That you had no other source of income. Good. I'm not asking you, for a person who does not have other source of income, yet you're able to spend about 6 million to renovate a guest house and also had dollars to spend, and you were broke because you were not paid salaries.
Yes.
Okay, let us leave that one. Now, you never had any issues with the defendant during the lifetime of Azakel, the former chairman, the late chairman of blessed memory of the defendant.
Yes. No.
You never had issues with him, right?
Yes.
You were flowing with him very well. Okay. Now, during the time of Abazakem, you were never required to give account of details of the projects, of any project whatsoever. Am I correct?
That is correct.
Now, you began to have issues following the coming on board of new management of the defendant.
Yes.
Now, the new management decided to look into your stewardship of the company. Am I correct? When they come on board?
I'm not aware of what they want to do. There was new management came on board, yes.
No, okay. No, I mean, what I'm saying that when they came on board, they decided, they wanted you to give records of your directorship.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes.
So, now, you said that you did not supervise any project as a director. Am I correct?
Not directly supervise any project, no.
Not directly?
Not directly.
Please, don't confuse us. You have said it before.
No, you are the one confusing it.
No.
You have project managers.
I was very clear. Even my Lord asked you also, whether you supervise, you said no. Don't get confused here. You said you did not supervise anything. Now tell us, what were your duties as director of Zakem? What were your duties?
I'm a technical director of Zakem.
You had no duties?
I had duties as a technical director.
What does it mean?
Ensure the projects were completed in accordance with the compliance of the contract.
Oh, to ensure the completion of projects.
Yes, if the client had a problem with our project team, he reported the matter to executive management.
Okay, now so you as a director, your duty was to ensure completion of projects.
Compliance and completion.
Compliance. Okay, it doesn't concern completion, just compliance.
And completion.
And completion.
Yes.
Completion and compliance.
Yes.
That was your duty.
Yes.
All right. Good. Now, when the management that came on board asked you to give reports on these completed projects, did you ever give any reports?
Yes, I did.
Can you refer us to the? Is it before the court?
I give reports, yes.
Is it before the court?
Before the court?
Is the report you gave before the court? You say you gave report. Is it before the court?
I don't understand your question.
Okay, I'll come back to that. Now, let me refer you. There was a letter, a query served on you dated the 5th of August 2020. 2021.
Yes.
Good. Now, you were required to do 5 things in that letter?
Yes.
One was surrender all files that you withdraw without permission from Abuja and Lagos office to ZBJV projects and board directors. That was one.
Yes.
Second was submit a conclusive report in relation to ZBJV and Dangote project. Second one, am I correct? Third one, in that same query, you were asked to hand in a comprehensive report in respect of EBS midline compressors along with circumstances that communicated in disqualification of the company, of the defendant. Now, you were asked to vacate the company residence, and then you were asked not to have access to Lagos office. Now, please, Mr. Zakem, of these 5 requirements, which and which did you comply with?
In 2020, I complied with.
Please, don't confuse us.
Okay,
please.
for ZB, I complied fully with.
There are 5 requirements. 5.
Yes.
You were asked to do 5
Can you
things.
repeat them again? Let's go through them one by one, please.
Okay, now, did you surrender files as requested? All the files?
Let us start again, Barrister.
Okay.
I did not have any dealings with the Dangote project.
No, wait, please. Please. I referred to a query served on you.
Yes.
Dated 5th of August 2021.
Yes.
And I said you were asked to do 5 things. You said yes. I asked you, of these 5 things, which and which, if you did, say I did. If you don't, say I did not do, which and which did you comply with? That is my question.
I informed them that I fully complied with any documentation on ZB in July 2020, before the death of Albert Zakem.
You did what?
Before the death of Albert Zakem, I was asked to submit a full report on ZB to Shegun at AS Legal and to the management in Abuja.
That was before the death of
Albert Zakem, yes.
Now, Albert Zakem is no more here. He's late now. Now, yes. I'm asking you, when the new management came on board, this was after the death of Albert Zakem. Am I correct? Yes. Yes. The new management now wants to look into your activities that you did before they came on board. And they asked you, they made some demands on you. And they have, from the letter served on you, there are about 5. I'm asking you, which one did you comply with? You are telling me that you gave report to the company during Albert Zakem lifetime. No, we're talking about post Albert Zakem life.
I referred to them for ZB. I referred to them.
Huh?
For the ZB files and documentation, I referred to them to my report of July 2020.
July 2020.
Which AS Legal has some of the documents, and some of the documents are with the Abuja management.
Please.
Please, you have to understand that the questions you're asking me are not under my control.
Okay. Wait. You say you submitted project and you refer to them your letter of 2020. Is that correct? You just said it now.
Yes.
But we're not dealing with letter of 2020.
I submitted documents in July 2020 as instructed by Albert Zakem when he was alive.
Okay. So you do not comply with this letter served on you dated 5th of August 2021.
There was to be a meeting.
Please, my lord.
I was not able to. I was not able.
Please.
The management did not allow me to submit.
Please.
Mr. Black.
Okay.
You can see Chief Emmanuel DK is just not there for nothing.
Okay, fine.
Just answer your question. You don't have any problem.
All right.
You understand? Just answer and stay within that question. That's all.
So, Mr. Black, let me repeat again.
Yes.
You did not respond to the demands made on you by the new management in the letter dated August 5, 2021.
I did not reply in written form, but in verbally, we had discussions of what I submitted.
Okay. Let us go beyond that now. Now, you claim that you gave the defendant three months notice of retirement.
Yes.
Okay. That is premature retirement, according to you.
No, I decided to retire from the company.
Before, according to you, before the time that you retire prematurely.
Right, yes.
I'm aware of it. I know your case very well. Good. Now, please, can you confirm to this court that, well, first of all, your employment is regulated by your offer letter, which you front-loaded, dated, your offer letter, your letter of employment, sorry. Let me figure that out. Let me tell the date of it. And I have to assist you by referring to the date of your document. So I won't just be talking. That is your offer of employment, which is dated 25th August 2006. It is number one of your document.
It was dated the 25th of October 2006.
25th October 2006.
Yes.
Is there a clause there that entitles you to give the defendant 3 months notice of retirement?
I would need to look at that.
Can you show him the document, please, counsel?
Okay, sir. This is your letter of employment.
Yes.
Can you read it?
Okay. Is the object, the heading is offer of employment, senior vice president. That is, and then it mentions many terms that ordinarily regulates your. Can you see this letter there, Mr. Zakem, please confirm that you have it. And Mr. Black, sorry, I'm calling Mr. Zakem. Can you see this letter? It's your offer letter of 25th October 2006.
It's not in front of me just now, but you can read it.
It is voluminous. I have to read.
Don't you have, sorry, Mr. Uzu, you're supposed to have access to sharing of the screen so that you can beam it on the screen for him to read, because it's a special trial proceeding.
I think maybe I don't, not that computer literate. I don't have that facility to share it.
The matter that
okay,
just
okay, I'll guide you. Our system. No, it was
yes.
my lord.
The system will soon go off.
Mr. Uzo,
you know, we had a timeline. It is going to go off, so you have to just go direct and straight to the point.
That's my lord. The other case took a lot of time, my lord. Now, would I be correct to say that in your offer letter, there is no provision for 3 months notice of retirement to the defendant? You doubt me, or am I correct? I'm wrong.
I'm not. I would need to read my offer of employment, but normally we get 3 months notice.
So you give 3 months notice?
Yes.
Okay. Now, the defendant terminated your employment on 17th of August 2021.
Correct.
So, now, in that letter terminating your employment, you were advised to liaise with the finance department to sort out your personal entitlement. Is that correct?
That is correct.
You were also advised to hand over company's valuables, files, documents, materials pertaining to ZB Joint Venture Limited to the head of finance within 2 weeks Did you do that?
No.
Okay. Now, guys, did you also liaise with the department to calculate your entitlement? No.
No.
That's correct. But because you felt that your notice of retirement superseded, you didn't, that was why you did not bother to comply with the demands of the defendant in letter of termination. Because to you, your notice of resignation superseded.
I reached out to the finance department, but they informed me that they've received instruction from the managing director, Malami, that they should not discuss anything with me.
Who told you that?
The finance department.
Do you have any evidence before the court?
Sorry?
Do you have any evidence before the court that
this was a verbal discussion? They said they were not entitled to talk.
So there's no evidence of that discussion you had with them. We're dealing with Rufus here.
Yeah, there was no exchange of letters because they said they were told not to engage me in any discussions.
According to you, I'm asking, do you have any evidence of these facts just mentioned now, this statement?
Other than the truth that it did take place verbally.
It's not before the court. It's not before the court. Okay. At paragraph 21 of your statement of oath, let me read to you. Paragraph 21. You said something there that is so germane, which I want to examine you on. Paragraph 21 of your statement. No, paragraph 42, sorry. 42. 42. Good. Let me read it to you. The claimant, that is you, Mr. Black, also prepared a handover note in which the claimant submitted files and reports in his possession to the defendant, including hurriedly vacating his official residence provided by the defendant in Lagos to avoid being legally forcefully detained. Now, Mr. Black, please, this was the position here that you handed over a note. Do you have the acknowledged copy of that handover note? A handover note acknowledged by the defendant before this court.
No, what was these notes were exchanged? You have to
understand. Please. My lord just told me that I have few time. You are the one delaying me.
Please don't point your finger at me.
Please.
Please, I am listening to you, but please do not point your finger at me.
Please allow me to do my job. Please.
Don't point your finger at me.
My lord, boys, I need some respect here. I need respect. I don't like this bickering in my court, in my presence. Please.
My question.
Milord, I'm so
Mr.
sorry.
Black, you need to answer your questions. Very important, please.
Milord, I think my learned friend needs to be conscious of cultural differences. We are looking, he's looking at it from cultural perspective that pointing at hand might mean an insult to him, coming from where he's coming from. So counsel should mellow down in putting across his questions.
Thank you, Madam. I was actually pointing at him. When I talk, I just move my fingers move. I just did. But now, Mr. Black.
Mr. Uzo, let's get this done.
Good. Mr. Black, I refer you to your statement on oath, paragraph 42, where you said you prepared a handover note. Yes. The question is simple. Do you have acknowledged copy of that handover note before the court? Acknowledged by the defendant? Yes, I acknowledge that Mr. Black handed over a note to Zakem. Is there any such document by the defendant acknowledging such handover note before the court?
There's not such a document before the court.
Thank you. And all these your claims, you know, your claims are they started from
Mr. Uzo, is that all? How many more questions do you have?
My lord, that's not all, my lord. I'm just very.
If you have a long way, because this system is
no, my lord. I promise, Lord, I don't have a long way. I'm trying to rush this. I'm skipping some questions, my lord. I'm trying to skip.
Please, yes.
Yeah, I know my lord is tired because my lord has been there since now.
It's not a matter of I'm tired. The rules give you how many minutes? 40 minutes.
I understand, my lord.
You know for how long you've been going on this?
I understand, my lord. I understand, my lord.
So just ask the necessary questions.
Okay, okay. Mr. Black, please. Okay. Okay, Mr. Black, your evidence is that it was from 2016 that the defendant owe you salary.
Yes.
Now, do you have any letter of demand before the that Zakem died in March 2021? Am I correct?
Yes.
Good. Now that means you are saying that you were being owed even while Zakem was alive.
Correct.
Do you have any? Did you make any demand of your standing arrears before the death of Zakem?
The account would make monthly statements to Albert Zakem, who was owed salary for all the staff, including management.
I mean your own. You said
my own was included in those statements. I've seen them.
I'm asking you now, do you have any evidence before any demand that you?
They are available in the accounts department of Zakem, yes.
Okay, not before the court. In the account department.
Before the court, but they can be available.
Okay, okay, not before the court. I understand.
I'm not sure he understood the question.
You understood it very well.
Not sure you understood the question because there are several memos.
So, my lord,
there are several memos.
My left friend will have his time. My lord, my left friend will have his time when it's time to process to re-examine. You shouldn't take my time. Are you still a director of ZB Joint Venture Limited?
Am I still a director?
Yes, in that company, that ZB Joint Venture Limited, the company
this project was completed in 2016.
Okay.
And that's when the job was handed over to Total. And as a director of Zakem, I don't believe I was ever appointed as a director of ZB. I worked for Zakem Nigeria.
Oh, are you saying that you were
I'm not an employee of ZB.
Wait, please. Are you saying that you are not a director of ZB Joint Venture Limited?
I was a project director.
But not a director.
Seconded under the umbrella of Zakem.
Na san halin ku da miya ya kaɗan nan, mu kuma ka san halin mu da shan miya. Instead of I
Okay, okay. If I get you correctly now, you say you were never a director of ZB.
I was never formally a director of ZB.
Okay, all right, no problem. Yeah, that's what you said. I'm coming. Just one more thing to ask. I have one last thing. So, Mr. Zakem, sorry. Please don't be angry. Mr. Black.
Thank you.
All your claims from number 1 down to, I think, down to all your claims, including your calculations.
Yes.
They're all computed by you. Is that correct?
Yes.
My lord, I'm done with the witness.
You're done with the witness.
Yes, my lord. I'm grateful to my lord for the patience, my lord.
No problem. Mr. Chief Dike, do you have anything that you want to?
Yes, my lord, just a few clarifications.
Re-examine him if it is necessary.
Yes, just a few.
I'm listening.
Okay, my lord. Mr. Black, he asked you whether you supervised any project for the defendant. when the new management asked you to give a report of projects. He asked you, what did you ever give such a report? And your answer was like not too clear.
My Lord, the answer was clear. My Lord, the answer was clear. My Lord, the question was direct. Even my Lord had to ask him to rephrase. My Lord even took it upon my Lord to ask him the question. My Lord gave his answer. I don't know the answer.
No. What my Lord was asking was about the subsidiary.
There was nothing about the subsidiary. I want to know, Mr. Black, what is your answer to Chief DK's re-examination question?
First of all, my Lord, may I speak to you about the question that I was asked?
Chief DK, ask him again.
Okay.
Chief DK, ask him again.
Okay. The new management of Zachem.
Yes.
When they came on board, they required you to write a report. And from what my learned friend has, the information he volunteered, he told us that Albert Zachem died in March 2021.
Yes.
Could you clarify to the court when this new management came on board and when they gave you this, when they asked you this question?
That was not the question you asked Chief DK.
Exactly, my Lord, there's no ambiguity.
That was not the question you asked him. You wanted to re-examine him on.
Yes, I was coming to that because I started with supervision.
No, you asked him about that question you first asked him.
Did you supervise any project for the defendant?
Lord, that question is not ambiguous. He answered this. I asked him what I supervised. He now said he didn't direct.
Don't worry, don't worry, Uzo, until I say so. Let him answer. Yes.
My Lord, one has to clarify what one means by supervision. I'm not a supervisor. I'm not employed as a supervisor to execute projects on site. I'm employed at corporate level to remain in my corporate office. And I have project managers to supervise and execute these projects. The lawyer for AAC asked me, did I present a report for the Dalgoti project? I was never involved with the Dalgoti project. Okay. Never.
Does that answer your question, Chief DK?
Yes.
All right. TK now. Is that all?
Two more, my Lord. Just two.
If it is necessary, if it is not necessary, I may not allow you.
Okay, my Lord. You have always mentioned that you sent your reports to AEC. I don't think the court understands who AEC is. Please clarify.
AEC Legal is the company secretary for Zachem Nigeria during my term of employment with Zachem Nigeria.
I remember asking him whether I sent any report to AEC Legal. All my
he answered it.
My Lord, all I was, did you give report to the new management that came on board, the defendant? I never mentioned AEC Legal.
He said he sent the report to AEC Legal. So I'm asking him to clarify who is AEC Legal.
My Lord, he never mentioned
Who is AEC Legal? Nobody, it was never in question.
He never an issue. He never answered. He never mentioned AEC Legal. He never mentioned.
It was never an issue. It was never an issue. So I overrule you, Chief DK. I'm listening.
As the court pleases.
You said you have another one.
Yes, just one more. On finance department, your letter of the response from the defendant when you put in your notice of retirement was that you should liaise with finance department to calculate your entitlement. And you said you did not liaise with the finance department, and I was saying that you didn't understand that question.
Yes.
My Lord, I object again. My Lord, My question was direct. I said I never tied the letter of termination to notice of retirement. He answered that he gave notice of retirement of 3 months. And my question was whether it was in line with his offer letter. He couldn't, I now put to him it wasn't in line. He said I was wrong, no problem. And I went to issue of termination. I asked him, when you were terminated, you were asked to do XYZ. Did you do that? He said no. I don't know the ambiguity my life is trying to create from this simple question that was directly answered.
There is no ambiguity there, Chief DK.
All right.
There is none.
Is
that the case of the claimant?
My lord, can I talk to you directly on this matter?
No. Chief DK is here. He should be the one to do that.
All right, my lord, one last question.
Okay. One last examination question, because you can only re-examine him now.
Yes, one last
re-examination. You can't ask him a question or lead him and bring anything new.
Yes. You were asked whether you have ever made a demand on the company, on the defendant, for your arrears of salary. And your answer was no, but that it can be made available to the court.
My lord, don't say anything to you. I asked him question, and my lord is not asking him he's not asking what I asked him. I asked him, Sir, Mr. Black, before the death of Abazakem, who died in March 2021, you said you were being salaries from 2016. Okay, before the death of Abazakem, did you ever make any demand for anything concerning unpaid salaries? He said he made this, that it was not only him. I said, no, we're dealing with you. He said that he discussed it, he talked with them, and asked him, do you have any evidence? He said no. Before the call, he said no. And
that was his answer. It's here, a record.
I don't know any ambiguity here.
He said they were with the accounts department, but that it can be made available in court.
So are you going to make them available in court, Chief DK?
My lord, there are several memos dealing with that, so I don't want to go into that.
Okay, gentlemen. All right. Is that the case of the claimant?
Yes, my lord. That will be all for the claimant.
Okay, that's all. So, Uzo, when are you going to bring your witness? Is it virtual or is it going to be physical?
My witness is in Nigeria.
Okay. Okay. Folami or Akpan, give us a date.
My lord, I need to confirm if it is virtual or you are coming.
No, it's not virtual. It's not virtual.
17th April, my lord.
Is that okay?
Let me just check my diary. 17th April. Okay, my lord. 17th April, my lord.
Well, I was wondering whether it would be shorter in view of your order for accelerated hearing.
Well, you know, Easter is coming. There is fasting, so many other things. So I think it will be better. Let's just 17th, the way days are passing and moving. Look, can you imagine? Well, already today is the 9th of February. And when did the new year come on board? It will just be in a very short while. It will come and happen. So let's leave it for 17th. We are really fully booked. The court is trying its best to see that we can disperse as many cases as possible. We are really booked.
As the court pleases.
Around 17th April is convenient for us.
What about you, Chief DK?
Sorry, sir? Sorry?
What about you, Chief DK? 17th April, is that okay?
Yes, 17th is okay, except for the reservation I made on the fact that it's a bit too long, considering there are so many disappointments.
I know, Chief. We have dates as far as up to
June. My friend is referring to things that's transpired in the past. I told him, as I'm here now, this matter, I'm serious with this case. I told him, just to believe me.
You just disappointed when you gave a personal guarantee that you initiate settlement, which you never did.
What's in my power, I will do. I can't force my
gentlemen, there is no need for any bickering. We will see by the grace of God, all of us will survive this case. We'll see the end of it. So see you on the 17th of April. This matter is adjourned. with the hearing of the defense on the 17th day of April 2024. May God spare our lives till then. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Have a nice day.
Thank you, my lord.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.